What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So excuse my voice. My voice is still just getting a little bit better, but good thing is that I have a little bit of bass to it. You might see it, kind of go out, in and out a couple of times, but hopefully that doesn't happen. It just kind of did. Anyways, we're going to talk about AMC in this video. We need to talk about what happened today because it's pretty much more of the same. But we need to let people understand and let people know that we're not giving up on this movement. Just because my voice is messed up doesn't mean that I'm giving up, doesn't mean that I'm selling my shares. As you can see on the screen, I still have the same shares that I had how long ago. So anyways, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure that you get your free stocks with Webull down below. Don't forget to check out some of the links in the description. It does help out the channel as well. Also, if you want to, check out some of my other channels, do that. That's over on my channel section. If you go over to my channels, go to the channel section, you'll find out all the different channels that I'm associated with, friends with, all the different types of stuff. So anyways, let's talk about AMC. In the morning, we did live stream today from basically 5 to 9. My voice kind of gave out. Basically, it did recover a little bit. It felt like it was getting better, and then all of a sudden just, fell, off a cliff, I guess. But we did see an increase right from the start. When I started streaming, it was kind of on an uptrend. You've seen this pushing up, getting up to the point to where it hit $56 or $57, then started to level out and then fall a little bit. Did have pretty much this consolidation, this flat line really, until it started to increase towards the later end of the day, where it increased to about $57, where people thought it was going to be a pretty big move. Now, it wasn't really a huge move from there. It ended up falling throughout the end of the pre-market. From 9 o'clock, that's where I really stopped streaming. It was around right here before it started falling. But we did see this red period. I believe it was somewhere around 55 that I stopped streaming. So before this red candle, maybe it was the fact that I got off. That's why it went down. I'm sorry that I did that. But no, I don't think that was the case. But we did see that we opened up at $55.95. Increasing right from the start and then decreasing down to $54.64 or 65 cents. And it started to consolidate down there, where we actually seen some pretty decent moves, where we've seen this large jump, a little bit of a consolidation, a little bit of a retracement, I guess, a large jump, a little bit of a retracement, a little bit of a consolidation, I guess. It looked like a serious pattern that looked a little ridiculous at times, meaning that they were just trying to hold us off because they know that the buying strength was really, really high. Now, what I'm looking at is I actually think that they were covering some of their shorts that they needed to cover. And that's why you're seeing a large jump, and then you're seeing the trickle down with maybe just a little bit of a little bit of selling pressure, and also looking at maybe some day traders that are probably playing that way, and then also looking at them like re-shorting it. Doing their naked shorts at a smaller scale, but still shorting it. So that's what you've seen in here. And then you're going to see that they started shorting it some more, right? Started bringing that price down, stair-stepping on the way down, consolidation. We've seen a lot of buying power on the way up to $57.21. And currently we're seeing that decrease down to about $56. Hoping to not see that crossover of the 15 moving average and the 200 EMA indicates a downtrend. We want this to continue in the same route. We know that they're going to, hold us between that 60 and 50 mark. That's where they want us at. They don't want us above that $65 mark. Then we hit the different strike prices for options, and people have more money to put into AMC, which makes their overall situation bad. So they'd rather lose money right now than lose a lot more money in the future. So that's basically what they're planning to do. Now, the volume today is not really that big either. It's 54 million, which is higher than what we've seen, previously before all of this started to really push, before it got over $20. All of that, we did see it around, 20 million, 30 million. That was how it was. So 54 million is not something that's unheard of. It's just we didn't think we were going to see that quick after seeing 700 million days and 600 million days and 500 million days, consistently. So ultimately, I don't think it was the worst day possible. We expected them to continue to short, to do as much as they can in order to bring this down. We opened up at $55.95 and we're currently at $56.22. So we're higher than where we opened, but it's kind of trending on the way down. It's not really doing too much in a positive manner. So anyways, let's get into some other detail here. Let's look at the Ortex detail before my voice completely gives out. We can see Ortex. A lot of people are pointing this out. Down 6.57% short interest change. You obviously look at this and you go, oh my God, they're covering. We're not seeing an increase. What's going on? Well, that they're covering what we can see. That Ortex is only like 85% of the data, 80 to 85% of the data. So they're not really giving you all of that, not including the naked shorts, not including the stuff that's behind the scenes. We understand what they're doing. They're trying to paint this picture, with one brush in the left hand, and then they're hiding this brush over here. But they're painting a beautiful picture for themselves, right? And they're also painting a beautiful picture for our bank accounts. We understand what's going to happen. We understand that they're trying to show us something that, we don't truly believe in. We look at this and we go, okay, short interest decreased by a heck of a lot. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't believe it. You can see that the overall short interest of free float is 17.92%. So we're looking at about 91.67 million shares that are still shorted. As what we can see, that's not included all of the naked shorts and all that stuff that's kind of in our blind side. We can't see it right now, but we know it's there. You know what I mean? It's just like you merging over. You're seeing what's in the rearview mirror, but you can't see what's over there. But there's a car there. Maybe you have that alert system on your car to where it just, what's it called? Blind spot detection. And that's what we need. And that's what I'm here for, is to tell you that they're over there. We need to make sure that we find a way to see them. Anyways, so we're looking at all these numbers, and some people are panicking, and some people are just saying, oh, well, they returned 7.5 million shares and they only borrowed around 1 million. Well, that's what they want to show you. They want to show you this. We know that they need to cover some at some points in order to basically have lower interest, or have all these naked shorts out there and basically paint a better picture for themselves. It's all BS. It's all BS. We know exactly what we're supposed to see. So anyways, AMC doesn't really look that bad. We understand where we are. Consolidation is not a bad thing. If we go out to the daily chart, if we look year to date and we look at the daily chart, we understand that we're seeing a great formation here. We understand that we're seeing this potential, and I know I can't draw it right because I'm trying to do it fast. We know we see this full consolidation here, and we're going to see a breakout, whether it takes a number of days, whether it takes like this many days or this many days. It doesn't really matter. We're eventually going to see that skyrocket on the way up. That's just how it's going to go. We're going to see that move on the way up, and we're going to be happy with the movement there. So let me know your opinion here. Let me know what you think about what's happening today. I know people are mentioning, 005. They're mentioning all different types of, regulations and rules, and just understand that I don't believe in any of that stuff. I really don't. I truly believe that hedge funds have every single person, business, political figure, government, whoever in their back pocket, because money rules the world. They've said this in plenty of different places. Money rules the world, and it does. So if they have billions of dollars, they can persuade anybody to do anything. That's just how it is. Besides us, we're holding to teach them a lesson, and they're looking to push everything that they can on us, make it look like they're doing an amazing job. The SEC is doing an amazing job because they're putting out all these different regulations and rules and laws and all this. No, I don't believe in any of it. I really don't. So I'm not going to say that it's not going to help us, but I'm not going to rely on somebody else to help our situation. We're holding. We're buying up more. We're pushing this thing as far as possible. And, everybody else can, just go fuck themselves. Seriously. It just doesn't make sense how they can try and paint this picture in every single way just to make it look like they're doing the right thing. They're not. Hedge funds are not doing the right thing. We're all together. We're standing together to push this thing forward, to teach them a lesson, build our wealth. Just do what we can in order to survive, especially when it comes to these hedge funds always taking up everything. I mean, if they're manipulating the overall system, I'm used to it. For however long I've been trading, I don't know exactly how many years, but I'm used to it. I understand that I have to trade outside of that black box, the institutional trading, the people that have money. It's ridiculous. Anyways, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you get your free stocks with Webull down below. Don't forget to check out some of the links in the description. It does help out the channel. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.